Perfect. And then the next question here is, we used a consultant our last round with a
Okay.
carrier, and they used what appears to be a similar model, data focused. Um, they said 75,000 in savings were projected. We never saw that. Can you walk me through what would keep us from going through that same experience?
Absolutely, and that's a really good question. And ultimately, I'll probably use the next couple slides to answer it, if that's okay. So not to hold off on the question, but as we go through this may actually help answer. So these are just kind of some scenarios, like you just mentioned. You didn't see that savings, and that's not uncommon, unfortunately. And this example is a customer, and it sounds like, unfortunately, it may be a scenario you went through. They renegotiated. They thought they had the right discounts, and you'll notice that dotted line, the new carrier contract marker. They saw a little bit for a month or two of consistent savings, and then their costs spiked. Well, for this particular customer, the reason that those costs spiked is because they didn't tell a few of their vendors that they had shifted their volume from FedEx to UPS. So the vendor was shipping on FedEx, in-house they were shipping on UPS. Big problem, because a month in, they started missing their discount tiers. So you see that spike begin to go up because their volume, instead of all being in one carrier, was now split, and this caused them to miss those earned discounts that were involved. And on the next element, it's another example of if we can go to the next slide. Yeah, this one is a similar example where a consultant was used before they came to Veriship. The consultant had actually helped them achieve a different dimensional divisor. And as we alluded to, or as I alluded to earlier, in what area of those 600 components do you negotiate? Why does that matter? Because for this customer, they used a consultant before they came to Veriship. The consultant achieved for them a dimensional divisor of excess of 200, which is really, really good. The problem was the consultant didn't look at dimensional, or did not look at minimum charges within their contract. Their minimum charge was $15 a package. So for each and every package, their dimensional divisor dropped that package under $6, I believe, maybe $7. So the dimensional divisor element worked. The problem was they were still getting hit with a minimum charge of $15 per package, regardless of what the dimensional divisor did. And this next slide should answer the question, and so I appreciate your patience. Ultimately, why Veriship, when it comes to data, is a little bit different than consulting. We don't walk away. For us, our job begins for our customer, obviously, when we help them achieve the new contract. But it takes another gear once that contract is in place, because best in class today is nowhere near best in class 6 months from now, 9 months, 12 months, what have you. So we're a little bit different, because we don't just consult, get a fee up front, ask for, say, hey, you're going to save X amount, good luck. We become fully engaged and help our customers. If there's a new surcharge that comes out, does there need to be an addendum added to your contract? Our technology, our solution will continue to monitor your carrier agreement, your shipping, your dollars and cents going out the door, to make sure if the market changes 6 months from now, how do we adjust? How do we need to navigate that element? Because again, best in class today is definitely not best in class 6 months from now, 9 months from now. So hopefully that answered the question a little bit. I appreciate, again, the patience on that. And that brings us, again, to really the overall philosophy, being accountable. And on the next slide here, we're helping our customers, manage what you measure. We take the objective data, and we ingest it into our customers, or into our system, our solution. We populate, help our customers configure and have visibility into specific areas within their network. And then the third element is, again, helping our customer understand best-in-class rates against their peers. And that's a big element against their peers, not just their last year's contract. So again, wrapping things up here, it is a pretty easy solution. It's not an ERP, it's not a TMS. It takes us about 3 minutes to get set up.